Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we played some of Luigi's Balloon World here in the Metro Kingdom. We did not rank up, unfortunately, in the Balloon rank. We stayed as Balloon rank 35. So for the past two episodes, we had stayed at Balloon rank 35, but that's okay, because we had fun, and that's all that really matters. But we're going to be heading over to the next kingdom in the game that has Balloon World, and that kingdom is the Seaside Kingdom. So here we are, the Seaside Kingdom, Bub Lane. So we have to go and find where Luigi is. Now I really don't know where... Well, I was gonna say I really don't know where Luigi was, but then I found him right over here. So I do know where Luigi is. Hello, Luigi. Hey, do you want to connect to the network and play Balloon World? No, we are not, because I almost forgot to change my outfit. And that would have been an awful way to start off the episode. So you might be thinking, oh, I'm probably going to go buy a new costume in the shop, right? Wrong, because we are running low on costumes. As such, I need to reuse some costumes, because we only have a few left, and there's not enough for every episode, and for the rest of the episodes in theories to have their own costume. So we are going to have to reuse a costume, unfortunately, here. And I think it's pretty obvious which costume we will be reusing here. It's my favorite, well, maybe not favorite, but one of my favorite costumes in the game. I have to go over here, select the Mario cap, and then I will be wearing the famous boxer shorts. Because we're at the beach, so Mario's just gonna wear some boxer shorts. Because he does not wear a swim top. And I could try a mix and match, which actually does sound like a fun idea, as I don't think I've ever done that. So I'm gonna head over here, and I'm actually gonna switch my cap. Because at first I thought, maybe I'll just wear the regular Mario cap. But now, wearing the swim goggles sounds like a really fun idea. It's a little mix and match. I've never tried doing this before. So here we go, we've got a little mix and match. Isn't this cool? It's Mario in swim trunks, and he has a snorkel, because we are going to be underwater a lot, because we are in the Seaside Kingdom. So now we are actually fully prepared to go ahead and start Balloon World. Hello, Luigi. We now are ready to connect to the network and play Balloon World. Bro, you startled me. That outfit's kind of, how can I put this? I mean, it looks good on you. It looks good, but, yeah. Do you want to connect to the network and play Balloon World? Yes. So, that's the same thing Luigi said when we wore the skeleton suit, which is interesting, because it's just Mario in boxer shorts. But suddenly we search for my balloon, we get 3,600 coins! Holy cow, my rank has gone up! Oh my goodness, I did not know I get so many coins, and I just instantly jumped to rank 37! Oh yeah. Holy cow, I need to spend some coins. But now every single one of my balloons have been popped, so that's unfortunate. But I did get a ton of coins, I'm now ranked 37. I'm just gonna go and buy something, because I need coins. Where's the shop? It's this one, because this one over here that's sold out, that's the purple coin shop with the regional coins, because I bought everything there. But this is just the regular yellow coin shop, because you can always buy something at the yellow coin shop, whether it being power moons, life up parts, or costumes. It'll never be sold out. So we're gonna head over there, and I guess I'm just gonna have to buy some more power moons, I suppose. I really was not expecting to get maximum coins at the start of the episode. And I'm not going to buy an outfit because I want to save buying outfits for the start of episodes. Which I guess I could now, but this is the costume that we will be wearing for Seaside Kingdom, because we don't have enough for every episode in the series to get their own costume. So we're going to buy some Seaside Kingdom Power Moons. We're going to go ahead and buy 10. So we get 10 Power Moons. There we go. And I'll do this a few times. There we go. Let's buy another 10. And we will buy one more set of 10. There we go. So now we're back to around where we started. And now, we can actually go and play Balloon World. But holy cow, Balloon World is definitely by far the best way to get coins. I just got a free 4,000 something coins at the start of this episode that I wasn't even expecting to get. And let me just capture this Gushin to make it a little bit easier to get it back up to Luigi. But yes, if you need coins, if you want to buy every costume and you need coins, play Balloon World. It is the absolute best way. Alright, time to connect to the network and play Balloon World. So we're going to start by hiding a balloon here, as that is always how we start Balloon World episodes, by hiding a balloon. But where do we start? We start next to the Glass Palace. We've got 30 seconds to hide our balloon and find the best spot that we can. So where do we want to hide our balloon? I don't know, because there's a ton of hiding spots here in Seaside Kingdom. It's a huge kingdom. It's probably maybe the biggest in the game. I know I said the same thing for Sand Kingdom and Wooded Kingdom. But just like Sand Kingdom, or just like Wooded Kingdom, this kingdom is very vertically tall. Not as vertically tall as Wooded Kingdom, but there's the whole middle section where we walk on the land, and there's the bottom section under the water, then there's the top section over there by those canyons. So I personally think that this is maybe not bigger than the Wooded Kingdom, but definitely bigger than Sand Kingdom. But enough talking about this kingdom. Where am I going to hide my balloon? I really don't know. So I am just going to grab these rocket flowers and then run wherever I feel like. And I guess we're going this way. So we're going to be hiding our balloon over here somewhere. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, good to know. I'm probably going to retry, because there don't seem to be very many good hiding spots over here. Yeah, no, okay. Let's try that again. Maybe try hiding it underwater somewhere. That might be a better idea. Because there wasn't very many good hiding spots over there. It was pretty obvious. Especially since you get a giant arrow that'll lead you the way over there. So I want to hide it somewhere tricky. And then I probably should have grabbed the cheap. There's one over here, so I'll grab this one. And what's somewhere tricky? This kingdom has lots of little, like, cracks in the wall where you can go swim. I'm just gonna grab these coins for a little bit extra time. Oh. There we go. Definitely not a good hiding spot. I'm just going to take a look around and see if there's anywhere over here that looks like a good hiding spot. I'm probably going to want to hide it in one of the invisible walls, because I think that's the best spot. And when I mean invisible walls, I mean walls with those little entrances and you can see through them. Obviously, they're not invisible walls, because what is an invisible wall, really? Because a wall... You can see a wall, but what's an invisible wall? I don't know. So I don't know why I called it an invisible wall, but I did. And enough talking about walls, let's actually talk about where to hide it. And where does this lead? Ooh, this is a good spot to get lots of coins, that's for sure. You know what? Maybe we should hide the balloon in here. Sure, why not? If it ends up being a bad spot, I can always just hide it somewhere else if it gets popped. But now that we've actually hit a balloon, let's go and find a balloon. So this one seems pretty close. It's got a pretty, maybe not like a harsh time limit, but it's not like the most relaxing. It's a little bit restrictive. We've got 18 seconds to find this balloon. It's pretty close, though, so I think it should be easy. The arrow is pointing me this way. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that was a pretty easy balloon. I guess it's good to start with some of the easier ones and then tackle some of the harder balloons. But we get 87 coins and a time bonus of 45 coins. But this one's in the complete opposite direction, so let's go and try this balloon. Seems to be a pretty easy one. Low coin cost, high reward, or not high reward, but lower reward. A lot of time, and it's not too far away. So it's nice. But it's somewhere over here, which is not an area I was expecting to travel to very much. But it's somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. Just gotta get in there. And there we go. That would have been a pretty good hiding spot if you couldn't see through the windows. But I liked it. There's lots of creative hiding spots here. And I like creative hiding spots. It challenges my brain. This one's really far away. I'm going to go ahead and try this one. It's once again in a completely opposite direction. Well, let me see if I can get this rocket flower and then run this way. I don't know if that was faster or not. Hopefully it was, but I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing it's somewhere around here. There it is. Oh, but the eel's blocking it. That's a tricky hiding spot. If he found a way to hide it deeper in, that would probably be a really hard one. So if my balloon gets popped, that's a good idea on where I could hide my balloon. And here's another one in the complete opposite direction. I can already see it from here, so it's definitely going to be an easy one. But I might as well give it a try. And there we go, that's the balloon. Pretty simple. Maybe now we should start going for some of the harder ones. And we're getting a ton of coins for just doing the easy ones. Let's do a harder one. This one's just straight up. Oh. This one is on top of the glass palace. So we gotta run over to those fountains. It'll shoot us up, and then we should get the moon. That's actually a really creative idea. You know what? I like it. Maybe it won't be the hardest one. I don't know. It depends on the time limit. This seems to have a pretty generous time limit. So I don't know how hard it's gonna be. But it's definitely a cool idea. Alright, so now where is it over here? It's just at the very bottom. So you know what? A pretty simple one. But I like the idea. And there we go. That's the balloon popped. I like that one. That one was fun. And you have to think a little bit about it. So we're getting some more coins. Let's try going for like a tight time limit one, like this one. Might be a little bit hard, but I'll try. I've been doing some really easy ones up until this point. I should try a little bit of a challenge. Oh, I missed the rocket flower. I missed it again. Okay. So, step one for improving, don't miss the rocket flower. I think, based off the location this is going, I think it's in the same spot. Oh, no, never mind. It's just over there. I was going to say it's in the same eel spot, but it's not. I can see it over there. It's under that archway. So now I know where it is. If I just don't miss the rocket flower, I should be able to get it. Gotta line myself up. There we go. Go, 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 go. Alright, we've got more time this time. Oh, that's tricky. I don't know how he got there much faster. Maybe he picked up some coins along the way? That's a possibility to give him extra time. Not quite sure. There's not really very many coins along the way. Except for those coins, but I think it would definitely be slower to go after them. Ah, look at how close that was. Alright, so I'll give it a few more tries, and if I can't succeed after that, I will just have to give up and get a different balloon. Maybe trying to go for those coins will be a good idea. I'm gonna head over this way. I don't know how good of an idea that was. I did it. If I just had a little bit more time, I probably could have done it. So maybe this was a good idea. I don't know. I'll give it one last try doing that way, and then I think I'll be done on this balloon. I'm going to head this way this time, so that I get nearly every single one of those coins. Alright, so I don't seem to be able to reach there. It's a really tight time limit, so I think I will give up and move on to a different balloon. That one was quite tricky. This one is over this direction. I don't think we've gotten one this way, so you know what? I'll give this one a try. It's quite expensive, but I do get a lot of time, so hopefully it won't be too difficult. So let's see, where is it? It's over this way. But where over here is it? I'm gonna stand still so I can see which way it is. It's this way, but it's like a little bit up. Wait. Is it up there? Wait a minute, let me go into first person mode if I can. Yeah, I think it's up there. Holy cow. How do I get up there? I guess I need to use the Gushions for that, right? And then I have to fly all over the place. So it makes sense why this has 40 seconds of time. I'll give it a shot, I suppose. But even 40 seconds seems like it's not enough time to do it. So where's the nearest Gushion? There. Alright, so let's go like this. Capture the Gushin. Fly over here. Now I'm higher up. Oh, I lost water. Okay, that's gonna be detrimental. Fly over this way. And then fly over here. Alright, fly this way. Come on. Alright, then I gotta fly up to the lighthouse. Holy cow. I don't even get enough water to make it over there. How did they do it then? I guess... Oh, they probably went over to that canyon over there. This is tricky. This is a really hard one. I'll give it a few tries, but then just like all the other ones, if I can't do it, I will give up. So let's start by flying over this way. Maybe over here. Is this high enough? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, not high enough. Alright, so I'll try that again. Where else? How did I do this when I got the power moon? Because there was a power moon up there. I don't remember. I think I flew over there. Then I flew to the lighthouse. Then maybe I flew over to that jet and up there. I don't remember. But this will probably be the last time. If I can't get it after this, I think I will have to give up. Because this is very tricky. So I'm gonna fly over here just to get a little bit of water. Oh, okay. So I think that I won't be able to achieve this one. But I guess that's okay. Okay, I'm doing horrible this try. So I think I'm just gonna have to give up on this one. Try a different one. It makes me really curious how they got over there. Because I don't think Glidon over here can make it over there. Because Glidon doesn't go up, he just glides. So that's not... Yeah, there's no way. I don't know how to do this one in 40 seconds. I'm just gonna give up. Let's try a different balloon. Which one should we try? How about this one? It's a little bit downwards, and I don't think I've seen all too many balloons that have gone under the water. So I want to see where this one is. Grabbing a Cheep Cheep will obviously be in my best interests, since we're traveling underwater. Oops. Alright, so let's see. It's somewhere down here. I'm gonna stand still so I can see where it is down here. This way. Ah! It's in here. It's in one of these quote-unquote invisible walls. There it is. Alright, that was a cool one. I liked it. Alright, so we get some coins, and we get to try a new balloon. Let's try this one. It's quite far away. I think I can see it. It's at the top of that canyon. Which seems a little bit extreme how they got in there in, like, 29 seconds. But probably this Gushin helped. Because the Gushin is a very fast way to travel. Now, are the forks here? The forks are here, so that's nice to know. So we can just go up here. And where was it? I saw it somewhere around here. Is it in here? Wait, where is it? I'm standing still. It's up, okay. Wait, where up? How did they get up? Where is up? Wait a minute. I got up there, but I couldn't find where the up part was. Let me look from a distance. They found a way to get it on top of there. How did they do that? I really don't know. Maybe we need to keep the Gushin. That must be it. So maybe we have to go over this way and just keep a hold on the Gushin. No, that can't be it. Can't even get over here fast enough. But it's up there. So I somehow have to find a way to get up there. This will probably be the last try I tried this balloon, because it's hard. I don't even know how to get up there. I don't even know if I've been up there before. Maybe I have like one time when I was exploring Seaside Kingdom, but if I have, I don't remember how to get up there. Actually, it'd probably be a triple jump. Yeah, how do I get up there? Because you can see the little tip of the balloon sticking out, but I don't know how to get there. Now, this will be another balloon that I am going to be giving up on, because it is too difficult. Try a different balloon. Maybe go for a simpler one. Like this one. Maybe this one's too easy, but you know what? I'll try. It's got a short time limit. It's 36 meters away. So it's somewhere around here. Here it is. Alright, maybe that was a little bit too easy. But we need a little bit of a breather. One to make us feel better that we can complete, since the last few we haven't been able to complete. What's this one? Is this the one that was up there? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's pointing high enough to be up there. So I'll give it a try. We've got 33 seconds. I'm going to be taking the rocket flowers, because I think the rocket flowers are a faster way to travel than Gushins. They just don't last as long. Now, where over here is it? Let me just stop to see where it is. It's this way. Okay. Oh, it's up here. I'm pretty sure you need a Gushin to get up here, but you might be able to make it up there without one. Yeah, I can see it up there. Look, it's up there. You can see a little tiny bit of it. See the Yoshi face? It's up in the top right corner. So we need to get a Gushin. Well, we don't need to, but it makes it a lot easier. And I'm definitely going to take the easy way out this time. So we'll just take one rocket flower, because we eventually will need to switch over to one of these Gushins over here. And this will make it maybe not a faster way to travel, but we won't need to keep reloading on rocket flowers. And B, we'll be able to easily get up there. Where is it? This way? No, I don't remember where it is. Oh, gosh. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. We go up. Then it's just right over here. So there we go. I like that balloon. It was pretty sneaky. It was a fun one. So we get 348 coins for that. Wow, that's a lot. And one thing I like about this kingdom is that nearly every balloon has its own unique... It's like every balloon is pretty much unique. There's not very many that copy each other. Except for like these two where they're like nearly identical. But this person somehow managed to get there so much faster than the other person. Almost every single one of these balloons are in a different area. And I love that. We just get to explore so much of the kingdom instead of just doing, like, being in the same area over and over and over again, like in some of the other kingdoms. So, I'll give this one a try. You can see it's just on top of the lighthouse. So it should be pretty simple to do it. Let's see if we will be able to do it, though. So we run over here. Now we climb. And this is all the balloon is. So it's definitely one of the simpler ones. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It's just easier. So there we go. We get 87 coins as a reward, and a time bonus, and clearing 2 in a row. Just, you get so many coins, and they stack up so quickly. This one seems to be really close. Especially for its time limit. You know what? I'll give it a try. It looks like it's just behind the fountain thing. That would be my guess. We get a lot of time for it anyways. Is it in the fountain thing? Where is it? Is it under the fountain thing? Wait, I'm gonna stand still. Where is it? It's up. It's like here. That doesn't make sense. It's in the thing. I don't know how they did that. But you know what? I'm not gonna try. Let's just go for a different one. Where is this one? It's over this way. It's not in the pillar, so that's a better sign. So you know what? We'll go for this one. Alright, here we go. So somewhere over here in this little reef area, which is an area that we, again, haven't been to yet. But where is it over here? Let me just capture a Cheep Cheep so that I can have infinite air. It is this way. But also down. So that makes me think it's down this way. Is there a path? No, there's no path this way. So where is it then? Oh, it's down this way. And then, ow. Then down here? Is it down there? I don't know, I can't see because of the camera angle. But my hunch is that it's down there. So let's give that another try. Go, 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 go! Go, Mario, go! Run! So this time I'm gonna go over this way. Ow. No, I didn't mean to bonk. That's very unfortunate. So we just gotta go this way. I think I'll have enough air to not need a Cheep Cheep. Actually, never mind. There are Cheep Cheeps right here. There's basically no point to not get the Cheep Cheep. Alright, is it down here? Yes, it is. There it is. That was a fun balloon. I liked that one. So I think we're going to do one more balloon, and then I think that'll be enough Balloon World for today's episode. So which balloon should we try? Let's... I could do this one, but I'm not going to do that. That would be a lame way to end off the video. Let's do... let's do this... No, never mind, not that one. That one is way too short of a time limit. Let's do this one. It's in the same area, but we get a lot more time. So, that's probably better for me, because it's more generous, therefore it'll probably be easier. So it's just more generous with its time. So it's somewhere over here. Where over here? I'm not really sure, but I know it's somewhere over here. It seems to be somewhere around here, so I'm just gonna stay still. This way. Okie dokie. Seems to be like around here. It's in here. Oh, there it is. I can see it. Go, 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 go. There we go. We got it. That was very close, very intense. So there we go. Get 261 coins. And we're now around 8,000 coins. Has anyone tried to find my balloon? Nope, nobody has tried to find my balloon, so you can go ahead. Try to get that balloon. There's the balloon code if you want to give it a try. And those are the old balloon codes. I don't know if they work or not. I keep saying every episode that I will eventually try it, if it works or not. But I don't know. I've got no idea. So if you want to give it a try, you can go ahead and give it a try. I can't guarantee it'll work though, since those are the popped balloons. But for this new balloon, as long as it's still not popped by the time you're watching this video, it should be available to try. Oh yeah. But anyways, that's enough Balloon World for today's episode. So we are going to go ahead and quit. And we're going to head back to the Odyssey. But normally this is where the episode would end. For us, it doesn't. Because we still have a one last thing to do. And it's pretty simple. It's just depositing our 30 moons into the Odyssey. Here we go. So now we have 960 moons. That is crazy. I have no idea how many moons we can get in total. But this is where we're going to wrap it up for today's episode of Super Mario Odyssey. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.